This video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, Tariq, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard about Tariq's cat for the last
I
6
swear to
months?
God, you can't. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed, Austin. I refuse. I refuse this action. I deny this motion. Okay, we're not doing this again. Okay. We can't. We literally just talked about it. Like, everyone's gonna hear at the end of this fucking recording.
I don't know what we're gonna do if it's not gonna happen yet. You know, right?
It's all
if this
okay.
is the beginning of the video, I don't know what you're talking about. You can't talk about something that has happened that has not happened yet for the audience.
Okay,
to know.
you know what? Here, okay, fine. This hasn't happened yet, but it will happen because I say so. All right, Austin, you're gonna have a cat, and they're gonna get all over on your toys, all over on your models,
Man, when my room is,
all
my room
over
is
on
not
your Yu-Gi-Oh
safe.
cards.
My room has so much fucking trinkets and plastic and anime figures everywhere.
Oh God!
Look,
so
I'm saying
man,
is that
I'm not trying to bring this back to other conversations, but there's a whole thing that happened with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'll just tell you guys afterwards.
Oh jeez.
It was bad. It was bad, guys. She got in there. I'll show you. I'll don't worry. The previous photographs will suffice for the information that I'll develop.
Wait, how bad was it? Did she get to do
it? Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just a thing.
Oh, so she hasn't gotten to like any of the rare, expensive cards.
Well, as Austin would know, hey, look, I shouldn't play the market. You know, I shouldn't play the market. I should pay, or at least I should pay more attention and try to do it, like, play the market before I go, oh shit, I hodled all these NFTs too long. Oops.
I mean, at least the cards you have are actually physical, you know, and real.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Oh, you're right. Except for reprints.
But here's the thing: physical cards doesn't mean anything if they're worth garbage. All right.
Or if they fall out of favor or get reprinted.
Yeah, but at least their value has some actual value.
Oh, yes, I know.
Bit,
yes. Look, even a $3 card is still worth more than a physical $3 card is still worth more than the most expensive NFT. I agree. I'm just saying. It's a whole thing. Anyway, hey.
Hey, it's this week's episode of Kamen Rider Geeks. It's the weekly podcast with Ryan Austin.
Hey, Gotchard. He Gotchard. He Gotchard you.
Before this could be the other multiverse for all you know, right?
It's just happens to just like, oh yeah, same characters, same names, but like.
Yeah, this could be season 3, episode 3 for all you know.
Hey, you know, boy, man, look, like what happened in Gates, and you're not actually right or wrong, you know, right?
I don't like that. What are you saying? What does this mean?
Look, it's a podcast. It's Ryan Austin.
Sure. I'll accept that.
That's you, a person who doesn't own a cat. As we talk about the latest Kamen Rider season. Hey, Kamen Rider Gotchard. Hey, we're joined by Tariq. Hey, it's episode 10. Bird Fight Wrestler G. You know, right?
Yeah, this was an episode.
Hey man, it's really glad we're still in a lighthearted kid show, you know, right? That nothing dangerous or scary or dark of real life
or problematic or questionably problematic with once again child brides.
I mean, she was only how long was she in this episode? Like 4 minutes? Like not 2 minutes?
Yeah, but we've
opening bid. That's it.
But also. Okay, we got to talk about this, though. Okay. So, one of my biggest issues with this fucking show so far has been the actual... Like, I'm all for, like, whatever, have a child actor in a goddamn show. Fine. It's a tokusatsu. It's aimed at kids. Go for it. Having a main character in plot... for plot reasons, supposed to be, like, older or whatever, or, like, older than the two, like, teenagers or whatever that are in their same, like, group, because, you know, mystical fucking whatever shit, is one thing. Having her in so much makeup that she looks like Honey Boo Boo, but goth, is like, it's like, okay, that's another strike on me where I'm like, I don't like this.
Man, boy, I love how this episode has both of her sister character take up their stupid veil because they realize, boy, this is really fucking obnoxious and stupid to talk about.
Yeah, and then they bring up Master Gleon, who the fuck he is, and I'm like, are we just doing Revice again? Are we just doing child brides to demon lords again? Is she gonna be married to a rock? Like, what the fuck?
When did they mention this master?
At the beginning, because it's like we've got to be more proactive about getting. We can't just wait for the.
When all three of them were like on some stupid random rooftop.
No, I remember that. We can't. But I strangely remember.
Yeah, and then she goes. We've got to be more proactive with getting the chemies to interact with human malice. We can't. Master Gleon is expecting us to do better, and we wouldn't want to get punished, would we? Like, I mean, it's not said in that way, but it's just like, guys, I don't. Just stop, please.
Yeah, well, you see, for me, the issue with that scene was just the fact that there was wait, you know what I do for a living, right?
Yeah, you lay pipe.
Yeah. All that pipe was reminding me of my job, and I was having flashbacks.
Why are you thinking about pipe in regards to little girls? What the fuck, William?
Thanks for twisting it that way, guy. God, you know what? That's not me. You set it up. I went into it without thinking.
Yeah, and I knocked it out of the fucking park.
That's on me. God.
Hey, don't worry. That's what my people are known for.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna say anything else. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, Gotchard is Gotchard again.
Boy, hey, it occurred to me this episode, with the opening of this episode, does the mom know there's a giant fucking grasshopper thing in the kitchen, in the house with them?
Nope, she's completely oblivious.
Even though, you have Hopper just going like, Hopper, and it's just like, out loud in the middle of the
he's just straight up lying to his mom going, no, I didn't hear anything. What are you talking about? Or like,
yeah, man. Hey, mom, what are you going crazy? I know you're old and everything, right? But
I know it's been hard since Dad left, but now you're hearing things.
Today,
man, I wouldn't want to be you.
Today in Gotchard, Ichinose learns how to gaslight, and it is beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, he learned how to gaslight before when he he straight up said it to his mom in like episode 2 or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. She just doesn't question that anymore either, does she? Huh?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
I just it finally took us 5 episodes for him to learn who characters are, right?
Yeah.
The fact that we are still, or at least the main character is still being introduced to the world it's actually crazy. He's like, man, he's like, man, I probably should have asked questions earlier.
Yeah, why is this belt important, actually? Like, who are these people and why do they keep attacking us? Well, it's episode 5, so I feel like we should tell you. There's a door of darkness, and if it opens, the world will end. Oh! I feel like I agreed to something without fully, like knowing what I was committing to. Oopsie! Welcome to the last 3 years of my life, dude. Sometimes you start something as a joke and it goes, oh, this is a funny bit, and now you're here for fucking 3 years. You've been doing it a lot, and you've been using a lot of your fucking free time over and over and over again doing this shit, and you're caught in a fucking loop. You could just watch it and enjoy it, but no, you just had to have a mental breakdown about how bad Saber was because a guy fucking punted up a fire hydrant in the first episode. But nope, here we are.
About that shit. Hey man, at least now you have a cat with you, so that should make things more enjoyable.
You're right. It's so much easier now.
Wait. You know the meme of the father that screams first the child like that? It looks like an old comic book panel strip, right?
Wait, no, hold on.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Sort of. You got to say that again because I legit don't remember this.
It's the meme that has the father screaming at his daughter, right? It looks like an old comic panel, right?
Oh wait, you mean it's like hold on, because there are several, but the one I'm thinking of right now is the one where he has a belt in his hand.
No. Fuck.
That was the one I was thinking of.
Fuck, damn, wow. There's a lot of stock image that came up.
Yeah. I'm scared to...
father screaming at daughter, by the way.
Oh,
I just did. I've got save search on, it's okay.
That will not save you.
Okay, no, it's pretty. I mean, a lot of it just looks like fucking Cocomelon shit. It looks like this is made by a fucking YouTube kids like fucking. It looks like it was made by stock photo. Hey, wait, is it? Is it the?
I'm gonna post it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post. Is this right? Is this one?
I
hold on. Here it is.
I
right?
think it.
Right
yep,
there.
that's the one that I thought. Yep, that's the one that I thought. Yeah.
Man, do you think Tariq is just doing this with his cat now? Right? He's just screaming all of the cover. Like if Tariq wasn't doing this with you and me, right?
He just ran
he
at
would
the
be
cat.
doing this every.
He just ran at
Like,
the
we would've been
cat,
like, yeah,
holding the
fuck
cat
fuck
up by
this.
his shoulders. Just it's like,
Well,
and
no,
then this happened in Saber.
No. The reality is that it's not the cat. It's that it was and would have been Molly, because when Saber started and he again, Tassel showed up and a man blasted a fucking fire hydrant with one kick. I took my headphones off, walked over to the bed, and was like, I need to talk to you about something. And it was just like, and it's like, well, it's like, what? It's like, there's a man named Tassel, and he looks like a caricature of, like, I don't know what he is. Like, I can't tell if he's supposed to be gay or not. He's got green hair, but it's fake. He's talking like he knows the world, but he can't. It's not clear if he's part of the world. I don't know if he's actually going to ever interact. But there's a guy, and he kicked a fucking fire hydrant and went fucking flying, and he's just a guy, but he's like writes stuff. Also, a little girl got sucked into a fucking wormhole, and I don't know what the fuck is going on there. And it's just. Why?
Yeah,
why is the world's on fire and I can't go outside because there's COVID? It keeps happening. And that's basically. I mean that's pretty much what it was. Just the difference is Molly's just laying down in bed and I'm not shaking her. I'm just like sitting on the bed, like staring at my feet, going like, yeah.
So what you're telling me is you do all of this now, but now it's with your cat, is what I'm hearing.
No. Now I do it to you guys because that's my healthy outlet, according to my therapist.
And your cat.
Well, the cat can't. I don't know what the cat thinks.
Yeah, I mean the cat doesn't care what you think.
I mean, she's fine. She's not. She hasn't woken up yet, and she hasn't activated again. Which is good.
All right, well there you go. That's
anyway, yeah. Anyway, hey, it's time to go. Fuck. Apparently, wrestlers have a bad life in Japan sometimes, and if you try to be a pro wrestler anywhere, you're probably gonna wind up fighting people in the streets, getting hit over the head with fucking fluorescent light bulbs or whatever.
Wait, what? Did somebody get hit?
Hey,
with a light bulb
I just want to say.
No, I'm just saying that's the thing that happens to wrestlers.
Oh wait. Oh.
I just want to say the scenery for this scene is very nice. It's so fucking different than what we normally get in cover. The fact that we actually see the night city, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
like,
not a common thing to get like
nice
a scene in the nighttime? Is that?
I mean, they don't do except for I guess early Heisei stuff did more night scenes, but like.
Right, there were more city, right?
Yeah, but like they don't really film at night, honestly. Like we've got like the little Twilight like shot last 2 episodes ago with the fucking Mushroom Man.
Yeah.
And it's like that's there, but like usually they honestly Austin, do you think it's because Gotchard is so fucking shiny? Do you think they're actually actively trying to film more night shots because Gotchard is too fucking bright in the daytime? That could actually be a thing.
And they can't get it on camera, right?
That could actually be.
We gotta make this show darker. The show needs to be as dark as possible.
That could actually be a thing. I would not be surprised if that came out later on. That they fucking.
I mean, you do have to imagine like filming in daytime and then filming with like maybe some light sets or something like that would probably not be the best thing. But then again, it probably was a good amount of shot at nighttime too if you were to do that, right?
I just feel like a lot of like I'm trying to think of like some scenes I've seen from like Agito and Kuga where it's like when the monsters of the week were a little bit more. Not necessarily body horror, but like grotesque-ish, like sort of thing. They did a lot more like night scenes to make them seem scarier and like imposing, and like they won't necessarily have like prolonged night scenes, but like this one is definitely just like no, this is just a grown man walking down the street and fighting 3 other grown men.
I just love how he walks into that scene too. He's just kind of like big
Yeah.
and hulking. He's just
Oh
like,
no, he's no. It's boss energy, right? He doesn't care.
Yeah, sure, that's boss energy, alright. The man just literally just like, I mean, I know it's what they're going for, but he's just kind of like that big dumb wrestler vibe, and then he just kind of plays it perfectly to a T. And like, I enjoy this, you know. He's just kind of like that. What's the word I'm looking for? Something. Well, I guess that's simple-minded. Not simple-minded. He's simple. We'll go with that. How about that?
He likes to pet the rabbits.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I wasn't gonna go straight there, but okay. Yeah. Sure. A similar vibe. No, but yeah, this man just comes in and just beats up 3 random people who are coming out of a club.
Yeah, because he's got to prove how strong he is. By the way, I just want you to know that this man is, according to the wiki, was born in '94. Once again,
No.
I'm scared at how the ages are lining up in synchronicity. They're too young. These people are too young. This giant hulking man with blonde hair that is beating people in the streets is 2 years younger than me. Fuck no.
Oh, hi.
Absolutely not.
I'm 2 years younger than you.
Yeah. Well, but are you beating up people in the back alleys of Japan?
I mean,
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
okay.
Anyway.
Well, actually, no. I'm not
Anyway.
gonna say anything.
Anyway. Oh wow. Oh, you almost got yourself trapped again. Oh, you almost fell for it again.
I didn't do anything. The police got nothing on me.
Anyway, hey, Ichinose learns that 9 + 1 = 10, and that everything is supposed to be 10. It's always he's finally figuring it out. I need to combine I need to combine the numbers to make everything line up. Also, you could look at the back of the fucking cards, and you'd be able to know which ones are a match.
The fact that do you think there's actually gonna be like a bit or a joke at some point in the show where he actually looked at the back of the cards, right?
I honestly,
I don't know.
It's really obvious by this point in the show, right? He's clearly is not aware that these cards have a back, right? Or at least they have a back design, right? He knows that they have a card back. But he doesn't see the image on the back of the cards.
You know what's gonna happen is just like he's gonna take 2 differing cards, right? And they're gonna be of a certain value, and then he's like, oh yeah, these go with 10, but they don't synchronize as well. And he's like, why is that? And the teacher's like, just look behind the back of the cards, dude. He's like, what the fuck? That's exactly what's going to happen. That's my bet on.
Well, he already had that happen with fucking goddamn Appare Bushido, and he just went, oh, damn, it didn't work. The sword just came out and started trying to slash me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, to be fair, this guy, as this show has stated, that he is a 1, and so this is going to happen probably multiple times.
Yeah, he's a 1, and Rene is 9, and once they combine together, he'll be, I don't know, fuck, man.
I mean, that's probably what they're trying to go
look,
for.
hey, it's, oh, man, it's fun with numbers and double entendres. It's Japan's favorite pastime. Speaking of Japan's favorite pastime, the Yakuza, because we decide to go take the other 2 students from the fucking alchemy class and go, oh, hey, you guys are characters that we haven't fucking done literally anything fucking with. Do you want to go tell us how we can find more chemis? Oh, yeah, we found more chemis. Let's go find more chemis. Oh, yeah, cool.
Here's the chemi react detector.
Yeah, and then they go to this fucking, like, wrestling gym or whatever, and
also,
interact with actual criminals. Actual people shaking down a man for protection money.
Real quick, though, here's my thing. They are students, right? Or are they
yeah.
Well, we know that Rene and Hotaru are students of the same school.
Those 2 I know they're
I don't know what the other 2's deal are because they're upperclassmen.
We don't know what that because they don't go the other 2 don't go to the same actual real life school.
Yeah, they go to a school up in Canada. Like they swear they're real, but like they're there.
No, yeah, it's just because like when they weren't in a uniform, I'm like, wait, what's their deal now? So, do people like they just go into the school and nobody bats an eye, or something?
Yeah,
do they see this
I
girl
don't
walking
know.
around with like an octopus head and like all the other sorts of wacky shit, and nobody questions it. Nobody's bothered to look into it or something.
Man, this guy keeps talking through an iPad. What the fuck's his deal? You know?
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. He's a shy boy. He's just a little soft boy.
Oh my god. But yeah, the Yakuza are here, And
actual people, actual mafiosos are here threatening to shake people down with pickaxes and bats and shit. Anyway, luckily this action figure of fucking goddamn wrestler G of a fucking goddamn of Stone Cold Steve Austin is out here beating their asses.
Oh no, it's fucking amazing how this little fucking doll thing just shows up. Starts beating the shit out of them.
It's the most wild shit. What's even wilder, I mean, the thing is, I guess it's just because I don't know if it's the vibe, because I know that we've had, like, guns in Kamen Rider before. But
we had guns in this?
No, yeah, I know, they straight up had guns in this. It was like, oh, but they're threatening school children. They're threatening school children.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter if they're school children or not. If you're dead, you can't talk. Right? You know.
Oh my
right?
God.
Yeah.
Look, a dead body is a person that can't talk. That's what they care about. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Fish food's never complained about being fish food. You know.
It's also really wild to me, like the fucking transformation that they have Ishinose go through when he puts in the cards. Also, they really
he was a fucking gun.
He transforms into a fucking gun. I'm like, somebody has
also,
to be watching.
He could have just turned into regular Gotchard. But instead,
here's the thing. But that's the thing. Can regular Gotchard deflect? Take a regular bullet, right?
I don't know. Have you tried shooting a gun at a fucking moving locomotive? I would suggest that no one should. I haven't, but I don't think it'll go well.
Yeah, for anybody for that matter. But
no. Ichino,
anyway,
he pulls a G1 Megatron.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes. I think. I think I had to I think I was the one that told Molly this for the first time, where I was like, Megatron turned into a gun, right? Because we were getting drunk and watching all the fucking Bayformer movies.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's like a good movie, right, from like the 80s. She's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, the original movie. It's like I got the touch, beep, beep, or you got the touch.
Did she not know about G1 Transformer?
I mean, she knew about it, but she knows how old. She knows it's G.I. Joe era fucking shit and all that stuff. It's just not. I haven't watched G1 fucking Transformers. I've just watched the G1 movie fucking 12 times in my over and over again as a kid. So it's I was like, hey, yeah, Megatron, and I read some of the comics, but it's Megatron could just turn into a fucking gun. And she's like, what? I was like, hey, we gotta watch this movie now. And I was like, yeah, anyway, this is a fucking wild movie. Megatron's a gun. Anyway, yeah, so is Ichinose. Apparently he can turn into a butterfly gun, which makes people trip balls.
Yeah, because instead of bullets, he sends you sunshine and rainbows.
Oh, you have a psychological break. A psychological episode.
So here's the question, though: how many? Because we had this last episode too with the whatever the car. Whatever the car thing.
Pilot car, whatever.
And Mad Wheel or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many forms are we just not going to see as actual suits, and they're just going to be their weird utility I became a vehicle or I became an object.
We have 100 cards.
So the question is, are some of them just going to be CGI or objects that other people use?
I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be for the perfect synchronization ones, the perfect ones will get some suits. But for everything else that's a mix and match, it'll probably be just
But I mean, this is a perfect match.
But the problem, what do you consider a perfect synchronization?
Because technically, this was a perfect sync. It
worked.
It
adds up to 10, right? Right. Here's the thing, right? Because that's the thing. There are multiple cards that has the same numerical value, right? There isn't just one Hopper, Hopper isn't the only one value card.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Hopper 9 is gonna be an important thing. That's gonna be where the super form comes in.
This image is badly ordered. Right, this is a badly categorized image, but within the first row, you already see two things that are labeled that has a 3 value on this chart.
And also,
right?
there's a clear
10?
There's a clear helmet design on the backs of the cards if you go back to the 9.5 minute mark. So there is a theoretical Gotchard design with the gun, with the cowboy and the butterfly. So there's like a theoretical design that was made. Whether or not they actually decide to show a suit form of it is the question I'm having. Like, is it just going to be every time he uses this, he just turns into gun? Like, is he going to turn into gun and then like Valve Dutch?
Oh, okay, that's how it works.
Fuck.
Okay, okay.
What?
All right. So okay. I think I finally figured out how Gotcha things work. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 card categories, right? But each 6 card categories have 10 cards in them, right? So
Yeah,
right. So
right? I thought that was yeah.
I think we went over this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So that's like right. So yeah, there are multiple card values and everything.
So it's probably that like it's probably that the vehicle ones, maybe the vehicle ones and the bug ones, like, are the ones that line up to Gotchard forms, and like the certain combinations. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, no, it's confusing. I think it's wherever the fuck they decided it's good enough to be get an actual sort. Right.
Anyway, we decide to call a
budget?
full ass man a gorilla.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And it's not offensive. They promise.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
that's good to know. But where were we? Yakuza or
We get this week's editing.
They run away high as balls, and then the
fist face. Yeah.
Yeah, and then well, have you guys? Okay, so I've been thinking about this. Have you guys not paid attention to their like design pattern for all of the amalgam?
No, yeah, I mean they're like some form of whatever the Kemi was. Like, I mean.
No. But like, have you seen like they all have a weird arm thing?
Well, like they all have. I mean, I know there was the one with the guy who was like, everyone's happy, I'm gonna stab them all. I mean, I know
yeah. So he has like a but I mean, there's an arm that is like they have their regular arm, and then they have like a fake arm that's like attached to like their body that is just like a like prosthetic like fake like dummy arm, and then they have the arm that they like flail around and stuff. So it's a bunch of like hand shit. So for some reason, this guy's weird like amalgam hand shit is a giant gorilla fist as a face, versus like the mushroom guy who just had like a hand like bent like holding up the mushroom side, and then he had like his right arm was just a dangly bit of fucking mushroom dander or whatever the fuck.
That's what you were noticing? Because the thing is that I'm noticing is just like I know I can only be pointed to in recent memory. This one in like the he was the mushroom, right?
The creepy guy.
Yeah, the creepy guy who was gonna stab everyone in the fucking.
Yeah.
Because he had that weird purple arm thing, right? That was just kind of there.
Yeah.
And then I see this one here, the gorilla dude. He also has like this weird arm thing, like that's like kind of curling around his what is that? His right arm.
Yeah, and so he has that, and so did the fucking so did the weird Stranger Danger, I'm chasing after a high school girl like guy, and I'm fairly certain so did the fucking skateboard guy. Also had some weird fucking like hand shit going on. They're all of these fucking amalgams have like some weird extra arm thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking up the I noticed that with the skateboard guy, how he has like 2 hands across his chest. Right?
Yeah, he has 2 hands across his chest in addition to the hands. And then the fucking submarine guy has like an arm that he in addition to his the submarine guy has an arm in addition to he's got like a torpedo arm in his right hand, and then he has another arm.
He's trying to see how much longer, right?
Yeah. That's it'll be 5 years until this is legally acceptable. That's what his hand is out there to remind him.
I mean, initial interpretation to me is maybe is human malice, just like.
I just don't understand what the thing with
self-distorting it. That's kind of how.
Sure, fuck, man, whatever. Be esoteric about it. I don't know.
Well, the only way to be anything about this is to be esoteric, because we don't know what any of these mean in terms of its symbolism. So like that's the only thing I can come up with.
I just decided to give up. This is a man with a monkey fist as his face. That's all I. This is all. That's all I've. I'm let. Oh look, that's where his. Hey, I'm just playing the game of where's the hand? Where's the extra hand gonna show up? Where's the extra hand gonna show up? Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right. Well, I'm hoping now every episode that you always notice this.
I mean, I've been noticing
you want
it.
this to be a new bit? Is this a new bit?
I've been noticing
making the
now?
bit. It's always gonna happen now.
I have a bit. Oh no, I have a bit. I just haven't. I just forgot about it. Like 2 episodes, like when we started this, and now I'm just keeping it in secret as a reveal at the end. When we finish the series, you'll know what this bit is.
You're gonna forget the bit by the time that happens, dude.
No, it's hard to forget this bit.
You forgot the first episode when we were doing this. You literally said
I forgot
so
to bring
yourself.
it. No, I forgot to bring it up. I'm still keeping tally.
Okay, I don't think this bit exists. I think you're just saying things out your ass right now. That's
yeah. Well, I think I'll be getting you with my bit. Okay, and you're gonna have to go fuck yourself.
Sure. All right.
Hey, but don't worry. Look. But wait. Hey, here's the thing, right? Look, this malice amalgamation, right? He is the one that breaks Gotchard. All right. He is the one.
Wait, he is the one that breaks Gotchard?
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, has something happened in the sub underground of the internet?
Oh man, no, man. I was trying to do a Batman reference, man. I thought,
no, that didn't come clear at all to me at all, dude.
Yeah.
That literally had
Oh, okay. I was like,
he met him in the sewers and he snapped his back.
Man, big DC super fan William here, not getting a DC reference, all right?
William's known to be a big fan of David Zaslav, so it's not surprising to me.
Look, I guess the fact that this wasn't in 4x3 and in black and white, he didn't understand it, you know, right?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
Look.
Whatever.
Look. Maybe they should release a director's cut of this episode for him to understand.
Okay. You can stop now. I already know what you're talking about. It wasn't clear in the first thing. Is all I'm saying. Oh my god.
Hey. Do we want to talk? Okay. All right. Let's keep moving with the plot for a sec. But I just want to say one last thing on this fucking Malcolm's design. Mm-hmm. Did you notice that? So, like we've said, his face is a big old gorilla fist. Did you notice that he's got 2 little gorilla legs sticking out from the side like a scarf? Because he's got a gorilla face on the back, so it's just like, but there's 2, like he's doing all this fighting and it looks like he's got like a little gorilla baby doll on his back. Like,
yeah.
It's like all the other stuff is like, oh man, this is pretty intimidating. Oh boy, it's a submarine with teeth. Oh, scary skateboard. I've got a gorilla on my back. He's my backpack. He's my buddy. He keeps my stacks safe.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not the greatest design so far. Mainly because I can't take the fact that his face is a fist seriously.
Wait, are you saying a fist for a face is not peak design?
It is not peak design, my guy.
Oh, okay,
not at all.
Hey, man, hey, you know, hey, if you think this is not a good thing, you should take that back to Marvel, alright? You know, right?
To Marvel?
Yeah, a bit dull, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, DC is the only company that will accept a fist for a face for an enemy for Batman to fight. Don't work it in. They're like, yeah, he is the spirit. Right? Don't work it in. He is the spirit of all the fists in Gotham. All right.
Anyway, apparently nobody's told the other 2
that gets his ass beat by a gorilla.
Yeah,
you know?
And apparently nobody told the other 2 classmates that Ichinose was the Kamen Rider. They just went, "Oh, you're the Kamen Rider? Fuck, man."
What did he think happened? Why is oh, he's in that. He has no apparent skill in alchemy.
They just thought he was a late transfer to alchemy school, all right?
Yeah.
Despite the fact that he has like no skill, is like literally asking basic information 5 episodes in.
Yeah. What do you mean? Look, he did the thing. Look, he told a card that they were fat one episode. You know, if that's not alchemy, I don't know what is. You know, right?
Yeah, sure. That's the essence of alchemy right there.
Yeah.
No, but like
he told a female alchemy card, hey, you're putting on so much weight. The male cards won't like that. You know.
Yeah. Hey, go. I need you to go. Hey, look. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. But here's a paper cup that has all of your nutrients in it for the day. Lose that fucking weight, or you're off the team. Okay, I want to see those. I want to see those legs dance to songs such as. Hold on, let me just. Girls' Generation.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's see, and discography.
Glee, right?
It's all right. Yeah,
Glee?
yeah. There's. Okay, we gotta just. Okay, discography. There we go. We've got Girls' Generation. We've got songs such as Baby Baby, Kissing You, Tinkerbell, Into the New World. Then we've got okay. We've also got to look at their Japanese studio albums. Yeah, that's where they had Genie and G. That's G with two E's afterwards. It's just.
So
They just go G G G G baby baby. As you fucking go, I want to blow my brains out. There's You-aholic. There's You-aholic, and I don't know.
Man, I feel like we unlocked a dark secret to these fans.
There's who. Hey, look, I'll just say this. There was a point where I went, these people sure. Hey, them folks over there in that part of the world, they sure know how to dance. This is cool. And then it was like, this is an entirely toxic fucking fan group, and I don't want to be here. I don't like this at all. And luckily, I stopped before I wound up in a theater by myself without any glow sticks.
Yeah.
I think I remember just being told vaguely way in the past at some point.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, turns out that this wrestler guy is a fucking psychopath that would fight anybody. That's not a wrestler at that point. That's just a person that is assaulting. That's an assailant. That's a criminal.
Problematic person. That's somebody you should probably report to.
No. You see, that's the thing. Everybody in wrestling is, they'd be charged for assault, but it's their job, so it's okay.
Yeah. That's how Conor McGregor keeps getting away with it.
I should have figured.
Everybody's favorite representation of the Irish people. Conor, I threw a beer bottle at a bus, McGregor.
He did a lot worse than that.
Yes, you're right. I was starting easy, but he's a very bad man.
You don't start easy like with that man, dude. You go in full punch. You don't hold back.
No, you can't go. You go in full punch, he'll punch you.
Out for you,
Yeah, if you go in full punch, he's gonna punch you.
Listen, William, look, he's saying, he gotta stick to his words, right?
I can't wait for the next point where we have to have.
Fight him, hello. I'm just saying, if you don't pull your punches.
I didn't say. Hold on. I said I'm not gonna fight him alone. Do you think we're gonna help you? Because let me tell you, your best bet is me throwing Magikarp and then at Conor McGregor and then running away from both of you. I don't have to outrun him. I just have to outrun you.
Okay, alright. I mean, nah, you're not gonna outrun me.
Listen, William, I know that your people are are known for certain things, but I'll let you know that my people are too. So, I'll see you on the track, okay?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If you ever have to jump over a fence, I don't need to jump over a fence.
I don't need to jump over a fence. I need to run away from the.
Yeah, you run away from me. I'll just lead you to a fence, and then I'll jump over on the other side. Conor
McGregor height. He is 5'9", so I just have to avoid a 5'9" leprechaun.
Oh, I'm
all right.
taller than him. Nice.
And I just have to avoid a 5'9" leprechaun, and then we're good. We're Gucci.
Okay, but actually, you can't though, right? Realistically, you
can't avoid
be able
him.
To run away.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'll throw Austin at you, tripping you over, and then you'll both be killed by the angry the luck of the Irish attacking you.
Counterpoint. The moment you start trying to throw Austin at me is the moment I catch up to you. And then He's
not that big. He's not that big, and he's not that heavy.
And then we all die together. Okay.
This is the
only way this scenario would end. We all die together.
I want this on the record that this has been recorded. That William thinks that we're all going to die together, and if something mysterious happens to either of us, know that it was William. Okay. I was going to say I can't wait for the next period where William dips out of the recording for the rest of this series after like episode 12 because he decided to fight Conor McGregor and gets his fucking neck twisted around like a fucking goddamn spinning top. I'll kill you. I'll actually kill you.
Look, no, actually, here's the thing. I won't even save it. Like, for the thing is, I'm not gonna drop recording, if only because King Oger is really fucking good. But after King Oger, who's to say? So we'll keep you on your toes on that later on.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you live with that.
Action figure becomes a physical manifestation, and Ichinose has to fight him in order to learn.
He became a physical once he possessed like someone else's body, you know, which is the most wild fucking shit. Because, well, then again, I guess it's not entirely out the realm.
Sir G character is like the funniest fucking character. I was like, man. And the fact that they actually had the actor, right? Because I actually read the blog. I think in the actual behind the scene blog post when I was reading about it, right? Like he actually did all this all the stunt that he did, right? Like they weren't just hard cutting every single time.
Yeah.
Well, because this guy,
I wanted to know actually, it was like, is he like an actual wrestler that they got on, or?
So
you mean the guy in the mask? Yeah. Is the actual? Yeah, of course. You're not gonna let some guy just spin a 15-year-old high school kid around and then pretend to break his back.
Oh no.
Right?
Okay, hold on. Are we talking about the stunt actor when they transformed into the suit for Ichinose's
Wait, or are you talking?
No.
Okay,
I'm talking about Wrestler G.
Okay, no,
yeah.
I was talking about Wrestler G because I wanted to know.
His name is Yasuhiro Takeuchi. He has been a suit actor for Kamen Rider Zeranos, Ryugen. So Zeranos was the secondary rider for Den-O. Ryugen was the tertiary rider from Gaim. Zolda was the fourth. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I guess that's true. He's more of like the quaternary rider, I guess.
The fourth one.
Yeah. Zolda was fucking Ryuki, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's like the fourth one or whatever. He's played a lot of characters that are green. Honestly, it's very strange. I don't know if he's got a thing about it. And then he's done some other shit. But yeah, basically he's been in a lot of fucking. He's a trained actor. Don't try this at home.
Okay, that's the only thing I wanted to know, whether he was like a suit actor or like some famous wrestler in Japan, because I know they have like cameos sometimes.
Yeah.
So like that's all I really wanted to know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
look, he masters the art of not getting his back. And you know what? Hey, good for these group of people too. Like, instead of reporting this dangerous person who's out on the street assaulting people, they wait till the next day to confront him. You know, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I guess at no point they thought like, boy, should we just report this guy to the police and let him know? Like, no, he'll come back tomorrow. We'll get him tomorrow. You know, right?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, for one, he does get into a gorilla fursuit. Anybody would be intimidated by that in general.
No, he puts on a gorilla backpack the wrong way.
Again, people will be intimidated by that.
I mean, I wouldn't be... If I saw a man running at me with a gorilla backpack, I don't care how big he is, if he had a little, like, children's gorilla backpack and he had, like, the arm of the gorilla pulled over his face and the two dangling legs flopping in the background, I'd laugh. I might get hurt, but I think I would laugh.
Okay, that answers my next question, because I was about to ask, what if it was Conor McGregor running at you with like a little gorilla kid?
If I saw Conor McGregor running around at me with a little backpack on, I think I'd take the risk and go, "You little bitch," and then I'd go, "He said it," and then I'd turn around and run away.
He already knows who it is, and he's already chasing after you in this scenario. You're not getting away.
Conor McGregor, with as drunk as he usually is, I don't think he could see me. And like, if I just move back and forth, I think he's gonna. If I see him in the wild, he's probably gonna be blitzed out of his mind, and I just have to move. Like, I just gotta sway side to side and be like, "Whoa, which one of me are you gonna hit? I did the shadow clone jutsu. Whoa, come get me!"
Well, here's the thing. He's been drunk so much. At some point, he's built a tolerance, and he's become the drunken master. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what he thinks he is.
Yeah, that's also true. But
yeah. Anyway,
I still put my odds on him.
Anyway, wrestling happens. The wrestling training arc happens. Rene, for some reason, is like supporting him getting his ass kicked for some reason. And then we get to see.
Like,
hey,
she's done
shut
is
up!
just
Shut up!
basically
Shut up! This is the most important thing. Hey, we actually got a cool fucking suit. Okay, there's Apari Bushido as okay. Fucking or Apari Skibo as okay. It's okay. Fucking whatever. Fucking we put a mushroom on a submarine. That's weird. Hey, this suit fucking slaps shit. This is cool as fuck. Ant Wrestler? Awesome. Coolest fucking suit so far. Should have been the default. This is actual Bugman. This is what Kamen Rider's all about.
About bug suits? Or
cool bug suits. Cool bug suits. Because that is a cool bug suit.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I did like the transformation and everything.
The blue and yellow is such a good, like, especially the shade of blue and yellow is such a good, like, color contrast. It's just good suit design, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. And he's got, like, little, like, ant claw things to, like, stab at him. That's a cool move. And then there's just balls to the wall wrestling for the rest of the fucking, like, episode. And I'm digging it.
Well, glad to know you enjoyed this this suit. What do you think about it, Austin? I'm curious. If Austin is here.
Oh, I'm here. No, hold on. I was looking at something. All right. Hey, look, man, look. I was gonna say this suit is good, but I think next week's episode suit is probably gonna do it for me. That's the best. I think this probably after this episode number 1, but after next episode number 2. All right.
I'm just saying, as of right now, this is the best suit that we've gotten.
Hey, look. I was gonna say, forms that just punches stuff, right? Who are specifically designed to punch and only punch are good suits, all right?
Are you sure? Wait, hold on. Are you willing to die on that hill? Are you willing to die on that hill? I just want to know. Because I have two suit designs that are designed just to quote unquote punch that I would very much argue is not that. Let's see, where is it? Where? Suits? No, I mean there's a punchy suit, but it fucking sucks dick.
What? Are you talking about all the revice?
Well, hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. Well, okay. Are you gonna? You're saying that Revice is an exception. With its
Revices are fucking terrible because they did what they were doing.
Because this is okay. Because I was gonna say, this one is pretty bad, right? That one I did not like.
Yeah, this one was bad. Yeah.
But okay.
That one does not look like an actual writer. That one they just gave up when they were designing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But here's my other comparison that I have for that.
Okay.
Do you have an idea of which one I'm going to bring up?
Fuck. I can only think of Revice as like the only. I think Revice in general has bad suit design.
Well, but there's another one there was another Kamen Rider recently that had a big old punchy punch.
Oh boy, you talking about Punk Jack? Are you talking about Monster?
No, I'm not talking about Monster. I'm talking about Punchin' Kong.
I forgot about this form.
I think he has a rocket punch because it's like a bullet, and that's about it. It's, in my opinion, such a dog shit fucking form. But hey.
Oh no, yeah, this one is pretty fucking bad. I actually forgot about this one. That's how bad this suit is. Right, like
for a Kamen Rider that's entire motif was being a wolf and all this shit.
Also,
the one where he turns into a gorilla sucks.
Wait, was this Fuwa's only physical suit? Right, because all his other suits were wolf based after this.
Yes, this is the only one that is different than his wolf based ones.
Right. Yeah. Right. I was trying to. Right.
It's really bad.
Not Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, this like it is so out of place in comparison. If you like all of his other hold on.
Wait.
Let's see. Has anyone made a composition of all of his formulas?
I mean, you can see all his forms in the wiki thing.
Here it is.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, right here. Okay, good. Hey, look, William. One of these things
is not like the other.
Right? I'll try to guess which one.
The other ones look so much better. What is going on here?
Yeah, you're right.
Relates to his wolf theme. They made this one suit, and then after they boy, that was a bad idea. Let's never do that again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why it
If
goes
he
uses
the device to transform into the punching Kong, if he uses the punching Kong progrise key ever after that, he uses it just to to put it into his gun weapon and shoot a rocket punch with it. That is literally the only other time that he uses it. After they go, we don't want to ever look at this design again. We made a mistake. It's that clip of the crying like cabinet member or whatever in Japanese parliament, like losing his shit, like crying super hard to convey that he's sorry. Like that's how they felt about the punch punch one.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, I'm not a fan of his first
was
form
a bad form
on the upper left there.
Yeah, well, look, that's how it started.
Worse, but then it gets so much better.
Then it gets better. Yeah, then it just gets... Yeah.
Hey, no. Skipping... Ignoring punching Kong, yeah, it gets better, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that's his base form.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine for his base form. I feel like there's too much white. I mean, look. But you know what? Hey, look. This is not a Kamen Rider 01 discussion podcast where we talk about Kamen Rider 01, because if we do that, we're gonna be spending way too much fucking long. There's so much fucking forms in 01, alright? I don't want to fucking talk about how much fucking forms are.
Well, I mean, we had a lot of forms and a lot of writers. Well, yeah.
No,
I mean,
you don't understand.
It's not more than build. It's not more than build or O's, but it's like you have to also take into account how many Kamen Riders there were in 01, because there were, as of this recording, there are, and this is counting individuals, not counting various people that may become other Kamen Riders, but in terms of individuals that were Kamen Riders, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actual individuals that were Kamen Riders, not counting people that became other Kamen Riders, because there's technically 11 different Kamen Rider, distinctive Kamen Rider forms, but some of them are different people becoming different Kamen Riders. And some people are Kamen Riders inside of other Kamen Riders. I'm not kidding. It actually happens.
Well, you know what? No, you know what? I think Austin is right. We're not going to talk about that at all. Because saying that was just way too complicated for me to begin with. Good lord.
Look.
Yeah. Anyway,
look, he defeated the rest. He gets the gorilla. You know, like
he gives him the people's elbow. He gives him the power of tag team.
And the power of spin, because. Literally, it's like you can't.
No, this isn't a joke. We're not talking about JoJo's. We're not talking about JoJo's right now.
Okay, yeah, sure, but he does spin in this. Like literally, he's like, oh yeah, the move to defeat my backbreaker spin or backbreaker is just to spin, is what I mean to say.
Yeah. If somebody tries to flip you, you just spin around. Anyway, he beats the shit out of a Gorilla Man.
Yeah. I mean, pretty handily until you get the... Well, no, we already mentioned the tag team, didn't we? With,
hey,
tag me in, bro. Tag me the fuck in.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was fucking great when he tags it. It was like... Yeah, put me in, son. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking great.
It's fucking wild. I mean, it is fun just watching
And then, once again, the teacher mysteriously goes, anyway, I've decided to erase all memories of this from this man's mind. I'm going to take him to the police now, where he can drool senselessly as his brain is lobotomized.
I mean, he was probably like.
I shouldn't be. I'm just saying
rude.
the way that they treat like the people that get possessed by the chemis is still one of the things where I go. So what's happening with them? We making a philosopher's stone over here? We making people soup or something? Like, what's going on? Because we keep saying, oh yeah, they got passed away, and it's like, Yeah, I don't think they're going to, like, they're going to, like, he's telling, like, Gotchard every time, like, they're going to a farm up north where the police will take care of them.
God, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know why, but, like, after, like, you telling me about, what was the one that was, that you guys keep telling me to watch? I'm still in the middle of it, but I haven't really progressed.
Gaim?
Is it
What,
Gaim?
Geats?
Are you talking about...
Yeah.
Are you talking about Geats, or are you talking about Gaim, or are you talking about the Kamen Rider Amazon?
Fruit Samurai. Fruit Samurai.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gaim.
God,
Yeah, Fruit
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
Because I still remember you guys telling me there's a twist that literally changes everything about the show. And so, like,
I mean, have you gotten to...
like,
fuck, what is it?
No. But like me watching like this with the
let's
chemis and everything, I'm expecting some twist to happen here, where it's like, oh no, the school is secretly evil or something. Or
I mean, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, I genuinely feel like there's something's going on the other side. Let's see, what was it? What episode was it?
You're looking up the episode of when this like horrible, terrifying twist happens in Guy.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a horrible.
So.
No. It's like episode. Where is it? God, come on. Oh, hey, technically they do say I'm looking at the episode titles of Gundam. They do say that the third rider is Grapes, so I think Ryugen is canonically the tertiary rider, supposedly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is probably what it is. Yep. Oh yeah. 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 Yep. It's all you have to do is get to episode 14.
Oh my god, really? Just episode
then you'll know.
14?
Yeah.
Look, simple episode 14. That's it.
Yeah. It's like getting to episode 3 of Madoka Magica.
Oh, well, yeah. I keep forgetting. Same writer, so.
Yeah, again, Urabuchi. Viewer butcher.
Yeah. Hey, look, Wrestler G is sad now. He's like,
yeah.
I love how they fucking animate this card to be sad. It's like so sad.
Yeah.
He's like, go, Wrestler G. I don't want you anymore. You
go on. Get out of here.
You know.
Oh,
get out of here, you tiny horse.
I don't want you anymore. You know, right?
Go on and get.
It's like how this card just progressively just starts sulking more and more as he's saying, yeah, look, right?
You've got to say goodbye to your home now. I'm taking you away. I'm sorry. I'm the owner of your Butterfree now, Ash.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do to show a card being sad, Austin. I mean, just have it float there and just maybe have it lower it a little bit to show it's sad. Which is, honestly, it's not the worst thing, but I'm like, it didn't have to, didn't have to do it like
it's fucking great, but hey, look. It's fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Hey, but look, don't worry, look. Wrestling will bring a new life, look. Oh, by the way, hey, look, the wrestler of this video is Asahi. I don't know if we ever brought it up or was wrong, but hey, that's easy. Look, don't worry, look, I'll continue on with the next generation of wrestling, right? And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, overall, it's like a decent episode to me.
Right?
I do like a lot of, I mean, it's slow going, and she's still not emoting as much, but, we do have Rene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you have some of some of her being all coming out of her shell a little bit. You have Ichinose being Ichinose. You have the two side characters being side characters.
Two side characters.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, literally the fun bit for me came in when Wrestler G just started possessing the body of of the other old wrestler.
Yeah.
Because when they were doing that, it felt like some really old school tokusatsu, how they were filming it and everything, for a hot second. Or at least that's just how it felt like to me. So that's a lot of that I enjoyed. But I mean, it's all right. It's a nice episode. That's I'll believe.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. We've done stuff. Things happened.
Yeah, things happened. I mean, you at least got a cool new form, and that you enjoyed a lot, Tariq, so,
Hey, yeah, again, Ant Wrestler, best one so far. honestly, I'm looking ahead. I'm spoiling things. There's another one that I think is it even past the one that Austin's bringing up for next episode. I think there's another one that looks really cool too.
Wait, how many forms did they reveal, like, in the magazine?
Boy, man, there's a lot of forms. Hey, remember I said earlier they're gonna cut back on Kamen Riders this year, but they never said anything about cutting back on Kamen Rider forms. All right, that's how they got us. All right.
Yeah, they've got a fucking.
Man, that's their legal loophole. They told them it's all right. We will not make that many Kamen Rider suits this year. You know, right?
Yeah. We'll just make a lot of modifications.
Boy, I'm gonna be letting you know. Boy, look, come on. We have pretty much been getting a new rider, a new suit every episode now, right? At this point, right?
Right.
Hey, enjoy the next 5 episodes, by the way.
We're just gonna get new forms every single in the next 5 episodes. Are you kidding me?
God. I'm just saying, enjoy the next 5 episodes. I never said anybody can get new.
I mean, he did get a giant gorilla.
Yeah, sure. It sure wasn't. It's like you weren't implying it or leading up to it or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
Sure.
All right, that's this week's episode. Anything else?
Don't squash bugs.
All right. All right.
Don't own a cat, I guess.
Oh, I'll kill you.
Hey, thanks. Bye.
So, hey, buddies, hey, guys.
Hello.
As you might be aware, we've recently come into the acquisition of a kitten. Every day is an adventure when you have a new life in your life. It's growing, it's learning, it's doing new things.
Yeah.
And, it's not... I don't have... I love this cat. I'm not going to get rid of this cat or anything. I would never do that.
The way you're saying that,
don't be like Blake, who sent someone else out of his life once he got tired of that person. You know.
Yeah, that's not how I do things. That's not how I do things. Okay, when the going gets tough, the tough hunker down and stay. They don't get going. Okay, I know William doesn't know much about that, but anyway.
Wait, what? Hello? Didn't you bring me back into this? Why are you doing this?
Anyway. Well, I had to make sure that you were paying attention. So the cat, she's learning quite a lot. She's exploring her surroundings, and she will not let me have any goddamn peace. It's to an extent that it's to some extent it's good, to some extent it's bad. For instance, some extent it's good. She chased and helped me catch a cockroach that I then had to incapacitate, and then I let her play with the crippled cockroach and let her because I was like, this is good training for you. Learn. This is how you hunt.
Become the psychopathic killer I knew you always had in you.
Yeah, become the hunter I need you to be. The other thing though that is so I'm as you might know, something of a model kit enthusiast, and one of the things that brings model kit. I thought I dealt with everything. I put all I sealed all the boxes. I put all the things away. There's no loose parts that you'll find in my area.
Mm-hmm.
What you might find though is all the styrofoam that I had either already used to make dioramas, or that I was planning to use for dioramas. And let me tell you, Cat likes styrofoam way too fucking much, and it's really problematic because I don't want this fucking cat that I've spent over $500 on getting it medical attention just to get tested, just to see the doctor, because both the cat and I have health insurance problems. Just to get her tested, and she's perfectly healthy. But boy, if I go to the vet and she goes, yeah, it seems like there's a buildup in her stomach. I go, God, fuck it, stop eating the goddamn styrofoam, fuck.
Oh, okay, that answers.
She just scratches at it and fucking nibbles at it. I have to go, no, especially not the one with paint on it. Fuck, stop it.
Will you ever think about just locking up the styrofoam or something, dude?
First of all, locking it up. You want me to buy a school locker?
Well, the thing is, if you don't want the cat getting near it, then yes. Yes, you should.
I'm trying, William. Okay? The best I've done is I've put it out of her reach, but she's learning so much,
man,
William.
cats get anywhere,
it's a cat, dude.
Cats
They're
are made of water, right?
They're
I'm gonna share a
everything.
picture in the Discord of the most baffling thing that she's done so far.
Wait, how big is your kitten right now?
I mean, if I had to do a literal, she's at about the 5-6 month mark, so she's not like teeny, but she's small. She's probably a decent like 6.5 pounds, something like that. But I just want to share a picture that is one of the most confusing things that I've ever stumbled upon.
What? Yeah. What? Wait, hold on. What am I seeing here?
So that's my bookshelf with all my manga and stuff, and a bunch of my cards and stuff. And there's a big styrofoam thing there in front of the blinds, and she somehow got up without knocking anything over, right? And she's knocked shit over before, but she got up there without knocking anything over, got up behind the blinds, and then closed them back behind her afterwards, I guess, and just sat there. And I was like, how the it was genuinely like, where did she go? And then I looked up and went, how the fuck did you get in there? What the fuck did you do? So that styrofoam though, just in this picture, right? So you see the upper left corner of like this other like shelving situation that I have, the brown one. So I took that styrofoam and I put that on top of it, right? It's up there at the top. She, in theory, can't reach that. I don't know how long that will last.
It's not gonna...
She's gotten everywhere. She's gotten everywhere else.
It's not going to last, dude. She's probably gonna
I know that
tomorrow.
Okay, don't you jinx me. All right,
I literally already said it. I literally already said it's gonna happen tomorrow. So you know that meme, hide your kids, hide your wife?
Hide my styrofoam, hide my model kits, because she's eating everything out here.
Pretty much. How did she get there?
It's also
I don't like how she's just staring back to it. It's just like,
oh no, she's not. No, she's not. She's staring outside in that picture. She's not. She's not staring at me.
Those
no,
look
actually,
like eyes.
wait, no. I think she is staring at. Enhance.
Right?
Yeah. She knows that she fucking did shit. Oh, there's also.
This is a mugshot.
Again, talking about other. If you want a mugshot, fucking. This is a fucking mugshot. Just defiantly sitting on the. There's a whole. She has a whole bed, and she sleeps. Look.
Does that cage even work?
It's not a cage. That's for the towels.
Oh.
That's the problem. She's sitting on the towels. It's a thing for the towels.
She's just like, no, this is fine.
This is my life now. Hold on. This is my current. Okay, this is my current. Actually, I'll make it as a.
You gotta just.
I hate doing this. Hold on. No, I'm gonna give you a selfie of my situation right now, because this is where I have to be, because I no longer have my chair. This is what my recording situation right now.
Okay.
I'm stuck. I cannot. Luckily I have this stool in addition to my chair, but otherwise I'd be standing desk right now, because she will not get out of my fucking chair. Also, I'm being very loud right now. She's not reacting at all. She is fucking conked the fuck out.
You ever just thought of just like putting her in your lap or something?
What, right now? Yeah. No, because then she'll get on the... Honestly, it's better that she stays asleep, because if she starts getting up, she'll step on the computer in a bunch, and then then all of a sudden I'll start sending you messages in Sanskrit.
Oh my god.